So He may test which one of you are best in terms of deeds. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Meaning the earth was created and the world was created the way it was, all of it, just for you to be placed in a test. You know how an examiner prepares an exam? I mean, we don't take a lot of time to make an exam, but if you want to make an elaborate test, then you set up an elaborate exam. And sometimes there are tests like psychological tests, where they put subjects inside a room, and they set up a certain kind of environment. They play something on the TV, or they'll put certain colors in the room, or something like that, and they're running a test. Sometimes they do public social psychology tests. They'll set up a camera at a train station or something and just observe people's behavior and things like that. A test is being conducted of human behavior. So the more elaborate your test is going to be, the more preparations you'll have to make for it. Allah says the test for human beings is so elaborate that He ended up creating the skies and the earth. All of it to test you. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ, to test you. Which one of you is going to do good deeds? SubhanAllah. It's such a profound thing to think about the honor Allah has given the human being. That Allah created this elaborate universe. We are insignificant in size compared to the universe. Have you ever seen a documentary on the universe? Like, you feel so insignificant. After you just watched, even those 3D renditions of, the camera gazing deeper and deeper into stars and galaxies, and you're just like, you feel lesser than an ant. You feel so insignificant. And that's actually modern science. We are just a speck in the universe. We're completely insignificant. We have no worth. We have no value. So let us do what we will. Who cares? If we're so small and insignificant, nobody's going to care. You see? We're going to go unnoticed. What does Allah do? Yes, you are insignificant in contrast to the creation of Allah. But Allah has made all of that massive creation all to test you. So the focus is on you. The grandeur of the universe doesn't take attention away from you. It actually brings attention to you. It's the opposite of modern scientific philosophy. In modern scientific philosophy, the entire rationale of an atheist, the entire rationale of somebody who worships science is, the universe is way too big for a God to worry about me. We're just on this, this rock that's floating in empty space, and eventually some meteor is going to hit it and it's going to be over. Might as well party until it ends. That's his theory. It could happen at any moment. You only live once, right? There's a new short for that on Twitter, I think, right? YOLO? Yeah, YOLO. And you guys should know this, especially the younger guys, you should learn this. There are things that are said at the philosophical levels by intellectuals, and eventually they trickle down to YOLO. So these ideas, they don't emanate from masses. They emanate from philosophers and intellectuals in books that you will never read. But eventually they trickle their way down into society. That's how ideas are spread. They start at the very abstract levels, and then they make their way down, and permeate into society. So, the exact opposite. So you could be tested. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا.